What's going on, everybody? My name is Halvu, and this is the Halvu Moto Vlog. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there. I hope you are well fed or about to be well fed, well rested, well napped. I hope you survive potentially awkward situations with the family or the in-laws, or maybe you don't celebrate, which is amazing as well. I'm actually flying into Sacramento from Orange County later on tonight. Right now, I'm just hanging out in a parking garage, my favorite parking garage here in Orange County. And I thought I'd make a video about gratitude because I think gratitude and Thanksgiving go hand in hand. It's kind of in the name. And it's been such a big part of my journey. And I think that gratitude for me is one of the huge pillars that are part of my spiritual journey, my growth journey. And it's really one of the keys to a happy, successful life, regardless of what you are trying to do. So gratitude it's very, very big. So let me share with you this kind of hack. This is very approachable. Anybody can start doing this, and it's going to pay dividends in a huge, huge. I can't even put this lightly. I mean, it's going to change your life, right? Once you change the quality of your thoughts, the quality of your life will change. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. I think that's Marcus Aurelius. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure he may have said that. I didn't know him personally, but so gratitude every morning when you wake up. Try to see where your mind goes, and a lot of people aren't really there yet. Being meditative and practicing meditation is just one way to get there. You really have to start observing your thoughts. You have to understand that you are not all these thoughts that are running around in your head. You are the consciousness behind those thoughts. So you can watch them happen, right? With practice, you can see when I open my eyes in the morning, what is my first thought? Maybe for a long time when I was working a 9 to 5, maybe years ago, probably 10 years ago, it would be like, another day. I didn't sleep well. My skin is breaking out. This sucks. People are like, it was all these negative, anxious thoughts in the morning. And it was crazy. Like, how can you expect to have a good day when the second you wake up, you are already having, like, that is the state that you are in already? You can't, right? So mind your thoughts in the morning and grab your phone. I say this with phone. I would prefer it if you had a journal or pencil and paper, but I like the fact that the phone is pretty much right there for everybody and you can just grab it. So we'll start with the phone to make this as easy as possible. Grab your phone, open a notes app, any kind of app that you want that allows you to type. Send a message to your mom if you want. Text message your parents, right? And try to list 3 things that you are grateful for as soon as you wake up. The drowsier you are, the better, right? Your brain is in a certain state right when you wake up and just as you're about to fall asleep. So come up with things that you're grateful for. List as many as you can. I would say 3 minimum. And in the beginning, this might be hard for you. This might be harder for you than it is for someone else, right? But the point is, it's called a gratitude practice. So you will develop that muscle. And that's where the magic happens. So in the beginning, you're just going to be like, oh, what am I grateful for? I don't know. My life kind of sucks. I'm kind of like pissed off right now. I didn't sleep well. And your mind is literally too focused on negative things, too focused on anxious thoughts, too focused on any kind of negative, low vibrational thought that you literally can't access that gratitude easily. So that's why we practice, right? So think about things that you take for granted, and most of us do. The air that you breathe. If you are already waking up and you have a new day, or at least a chance to live a new day, you might get hit by a bus that day, right? You don't know, but at least you're waking up. You have a chance to potentially have 86,400 new seconds of this day, 24 hours, to live your life and really do whatever you want, right? Really, I mean, you might have obligations, but this life is yours and you can really do whatever you want. If you're not afraid of the consequences, you can do whatever you want, right? So let's just be happy about that. So I'm grateful that I got another day to live. I'm waking up throughout my sleep. My organs, my body, my heart was beating for me all throughout my sleep. I can be grateful for my heart doing this. I never think about it, but it's always beating for me. It's sending oxygen and nutrients all throughout my body without me even asking, without me even noticing it's happening. And it's doing this for me. Thank you, heart. That's 2, right? Like, I'd be like, thank you for my hair, my long hair. A lot of people compliment me on my hair and they're like, oh my God, you must take such good care of it. I'm grateful for my hair, right? Grateful if you have indoor plumbing. I live in a freaking car. I don't have indoor plumbing. When my hands feel like greasy and nasty, I can't just go wash my hands, right? In the sink, I can't wash my face like I used to when I lived in a beautiful apartment downtown, like $2,000 a month apartment. just don't have that anymore. I don't have a refrigerator anymore. So I'm thankful for the air that I'm breathing, this beautiful air, right? It's not always beautiful air. Sometimes it's smoky in California. So today it's beautiful air. Like I'm breathing the air, the lungs that are working for me. Thank you, lungs, right? Like it's so easy once you get the hang of it. There are some people out there who are dying of starvation, who don't have clean water to drink. Do you have clean water to drink in your like Yeti like mug? Wow, thank you. Like, do you have coffee, like organic coffee? Probably. Thank you for that. Thank you to the people who grew that coffee for you or who transported it, right? Think about it. Just like, I can just kind of like go all day now, but I've been practicing. So indoor plumbing. Do you have AC in your house? Do you have a comfortable bed to sleep on? Do you have Nikes on your feet, right? Nikes that maybe were made with child labor. That's not funny at all, but, child labor, maybe this kid is working 14 hours a day for like 25 cents or something crazy like that, right? You take your Nikes for granted. You might have like 17 pairs of Nikes and you take them for granted. You just want the next pair of Nikes. So just focus 3 things every morning that you're grateful for. Before you go to bed, same thing. 3 things that you're grateful for at least, and try to feel this. Try to really feel it. In the beginning, you're like, no, I guess I'm grateful, right? But you'll start to really feel it and be like, wow, I am very privileged. I am very lucky. I am very fortunate. I am very blessed to have the things that I have and to be able to live the life that I'm living. I'm grateful for the people who raised me. I'm grateful for the community. Like it's a lot. And once you change your mind, once you train your mind is going to start looking now for things to be grateful for. It's not going to be focused on other things. Because right now, the problem with a lot of people, why they're unable to be happy, is because the quality of their thoughts. They are unable to focus on happy, positive, uplifting, energetic thoughts. These are thoughts that vibrate at a very high frequency, right? And that might be too far out there for you when I say things like frequency and vibration and attraction. But once you start vibrating higher, you will experience better things. Things will be attracted to you. And it doesn't even matter because your life will not be about the circumstances because you'll always be finding things to be grateful for regardless of the circumstances. Life is not about what happens to you. Life is about the quality of your thoughts. That is the quality of your life, the quality of your thoughts. So just instead of worrying about how am I going to make money, or am I going to make enough money this week, or man, that guy makes so much more money than me, or oh my God, like my job sucks, or like all these negative thoughts, just think better thoughts. And gratitude is like a hack. It's one of the easiest ways to access a higher vibration. Your mind is just going to seek out things to be grateful for. Even in negative situations, you can say, well, at least I don't have it this bad, or at least I learned this lesson, or I'm really proud of myself when that lady was up in my face screaming at me the whole time and I just had compassion for her. I was just like hoping that she has a better day. I was like wondering, man, what could she have gone through to make her act this way? Instead of being like, F you, shut up, you're stupid, like, instead of engaging with that and bringing down your vibration, you're just always looking for the situations to find uplifting, grateful thoughts, guys. It's super, super important. It's a game changer. And I'm not saying that it's going to happen overnight. That's why this is a practice. I don't think it's too hard to whip out your phone and write down 3 things that you're grateful for right when you wake up and right before you go to sleep. I'm telling you, if you do this for a year, you will be unrecognizable and your life will be unrecognizable from the way it used to be. I promised you, you are going to be happy. You're going to be healthy. You're going to be taking care of yourself, mind, body, spirit, mental, physical, emotional, in a way that you never thought that you could. You will be a different person, right? You will be superhuman. Kindness, compassion, gratitude. Those are the 3 things that I live by. Those are the things that I practice every day. And you might think it's crazy, like living in a car and to be able to be this happy when I have to shower at Dirty Planet Fitnesses, right? That sometimes they're like spewing sewage water outside of the bathroom. That's how unmaintained they are. Sometimes I have to go to a laundromat and like deal with like literally like 20 quarters to do my laundry. Sometimes it's way too hot to hang out in the car. Sometimes I want to wash my hands. It's all these little uncomforts. But look at me, like I'm not pretending to be happy for the camera right now. I am truly happy. I am truly blessed. I count my blessings every single day and realize like how lucky I am. I wake up and I do a wonderful hike every morning, 4 miles up a steep ass hill, and it keeps me in such good shape. I'm in excellent hiking shape, better than I've ever been. I go do yoga in the park in the beautiful sunny Southern California weather. I get baked on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I get a little stoned and I really work on like inside, like inner peace and minding my thoughts. I actually meditate. I've been working a lot on like balance, single leg balance exercises. I've been trying to strengthen my feet and my ankles. I've been becoming my own kind of physical therapist, learning how my body works, learning about my muscles and where I'm tight and where I'm strong and where I'm flexible and where I'm not. It's just really amazing. I have all this time to dedicate to things that a lot of people just don't have the time or the willingness to dedicate to. And it's just, this is the life of my choosing, and I get to do that. And I'm so, so grateful for that. I'm so grateful that the days are my own, and I work when I need to, and I play, and I learn, and I practice kindness, compassion, and gratitude. And I hope that for all of you. And I hope that if you've made it to the end of the video, that you were able to take something positive away from this. I hope that you will start this gratitude practice, and I know that if you do, it will change your life. So guys, as always, I wish you peace, health, and unlimited joy on your journey, wherever it may take you. Happy Thanksgiving. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.